Welcome back, everyone. And if this is your first time for joining me, thank you so much for your interest. Today, we're going to be going ahead to talk about coping skills and really how to cope with our five senses. So my name's Nicole, and I'm joining you today from the Rollins Wellness Center. And just to be fair and clear and upfront that this is not therapy. I have linked some resources below if you want to go ahead and check out what options are available for you. So we are going to be talking about our coping skills today, specifically using our five senses. And so I think it's really important to think about this because so often our senses can help soothe us and alleviate some really intense feelings. And just to be fair, our five senses are what help us through the world and navigate. And so it makes sense that they'd be the first thing that we go to help us navigate our own feelings. So we have five senses, which are taste, smell, touch, sight, and sound. And so when you're thinking of taste, maybe you want to go ahead and put a peppermint in your mouth, or maybe you love like some savory barbecue. If we're thinking of smell, maybe you really enjoy some fresh cut grass. However, if you're allergic to grass, maybe that's not exactly what's going to soothe you. You might love the smell of lavender or maybe some bacon on the griddle. You're thinking of things through your senses that typically give you like a warm, cozy feeling and something that'll help you bring you back to that baseline. If we're thinking of touch, maybe you have a really soft pet, a dog or a cat, guinea pig, hamster, bunny rabbit, whatever you've got. Maybe you're not a dog person, maybe you're not an animal person, maybe you're allergic to animals, so maybe you have a really soft blanket that you can touch, something that's going to be really comforting to you. For sight, sometimes I think this may be a little bit difficult because we have to have that like visual perception of us, but maybe you can go ahead and think of watching a waterfall or maybe watching the sunrise. What if you are watching a sunset too? And for sound, I think that a lot of music can really uplift us, but we want to keep grounded. And so maybe we're thinking of some crashing waves on the beach, some brown noise. What about some rain sounds? I know that I love the sound of some thunderstorms, but my dog doesn't. So in some previous episodes, we've learned and discussed the importance of understanding the intensity of our emotions so that we can really figure this out on a scale of 1 being our baseline and 10 that like super intense feeling. We've talked about recognizing signs and symptoms of these intense emotions so that we can catch them kind of early on. We've also talked about identifying triggers for those oncoming strong feelings. And then today we've talked about those five senses that can really help you get through experiencing some of those emotions that we've talked about. So in our next episode, I want to go more into depth about some chill skills that you can utilize to help yourself kind of come back to that baseline like we've talked about in the past. So thank you all for watching today, and I really look forward to seeing you all next week. I hope you all stay healthy, happy, and safe.